level, and he's just definitely one of those that was up there. Of course, Rich Brown, talking about high level in terms of their respective character, he is just the same, man. And I'm so excited to have him right here, right now, show what they can do. This is the time, man. This is the time for SoCal. Let's get into this. Game 1, starting off the top 8.
Yep, here it is. And Rich Brown, of course, busting out that Mewtwo, the Mewtwo that we've seen for quite some time. And looks like he's trying to avoid getting caught by Falco's grab, right? Falco has some really good confirms off of grab, so he's trying to mitigate that. But let's not forget, that jab comes out quite quick. If you do manage to block them, though, the cooldown on the jabs ain't that good.
Yeah.
Look at him.
No, absolutely. Yeah, but he's definitely got one of the best jabs in the game, simply just because of the range it has to in this joint there. And it's just really good. It's going to be able to stop a lot of the kind of options that you usually see from Mewtwo. Even will have clashes with the down tilt as well. But once this guy gets off stage, what are you going to do about that fair, man? What are you going to do about that Shadow Claw? What are you going to do about that Nair? Those are going to be very strong tools to get some area guards, and I think that's what we're really going to see from Rich Brown.
Oh, yeah. And another thing that, well, you just saw a grab right there, and Rich Brown definitely had to drift right out of that situation. And you notice, Rich Brown does understand after the 2 jabs, he can definitely get out of there. It's fortunate right there for AC that he does. Mewtwo doesn't have like a super quick neutral air in comparison to the plumbers that allows him to get out of these combos.
Yeah. And you can see that, man. I love the jump cancels that he went for there, just trying to pressure him. Trying to see his kind of setups. That's something that Falcos can use later on to go for a double jab, up smash, and those kind of options as well. So I like that he's right now trying to condition him, see what he's going to do.
Yep. And at the percentage that Rich Brown is at and rising, he needs to be careful because a threat of the back air could be close, but he manages to get the up throw.
Yep.
Ooh, that was all right.
Okay.
See you?
Yeah.
Look at clean.
Yep.
Very nice. You saw that Rich Brown basically went for that ledge jump and immediately stopped at his upward momentum going for that special attack.
Yeah. Ooh. Yeah, I love those reverse. He's been so talented when it comes to those things. He's been using those ridiculously well, and he loves to kind of open up that space and then instantly go from a place where people are threatening for the down tilt right off and go to zone 2.
Yo, I just heard the crowd pop off a little bit because AC tried to go for a spike. And, you know, for those people that has seen Falco in many other games, it's so satisfying to see that down there connect. And Rich Brown trying to see if he can just, like, throw everything right here at AC. AC has quite the deficit. Smart up air!
That was beautiful.
Definitely told him to get off of his back, but now, tough situation. But Rich Brown instead nares him back on stage.
Okay, all right. So that bear's going to do it, but AC kind of have a deficit here at 95. This grab's not going to do it unless he gets a mix-up here, but right after, I believe, the next time he gets a grab, up throw should be able to close out the stock, so AC's going to have to be careful. Swipe right, okay.
Definitely right there, taking that stock in the first game. One thing I noticed, too, is that, you know, Rich Brown has... It's going to be really hard for him to try to nail the Shadow Ball on AC, as AC does have Falco's Shine, right? He could just, like, basically kick the Shadow Ball immediately right back at Rich Brown, and it comes back rather quickly, too. Simply for one of the reasons that it does is he kind of kicks the Shine out at the opponent.
Right.
So you just see that thing speeding at you, and instead of trying to challenge it with the confusion, I noticed Rich Brown a lot just short hops in the air dodges. He's like, you know, I'm not even going to deal with the situation.
Not even going to bother.
Maybe he could probably go for the Shadow Ball. I think maybe what he's trying to do is punish the cooldown of the Shine, right? Like, shoot the Shadow Ball, short hop, air dodge when it's reflected, and see if you can squeeze in a fair. But we'll see what happens here in game 2. I mean, Rich Brown already has the first game.
Yeah, absolutely.
Nice there, punishing jab 2.
Yeah, beautiful play. And yeah, absolutely. When it comes down trying to look for the Shine, you want to have a setup kind of condition in there. See, okay, what are you going to do in this situation? And that may be something that we'll see play throughout the set. What they're going to do in terms of that certain interaction.
Oh, Rich Brown. Very nice strings here.
Okay, he got him.
Right? He's definitely trying to drag him down. Right now, AC has so much damage already inflicted on him, and like 30 seconds already gone off the clock, too. Okay. Rich getting very aggressive here. You can see the confidence. It looks like he could have set up for something there, but he kind of just respected the startup of the Firebird. Said, you know what, I'm just going to stay on the stage. Probably see if I can punish an option that AC goes for from the edge.
Absolutely. But I do hope that later on, if he's able to successfully recreate that situation, that he won't hesitate in that scenario and just go for that short hop there.
Exactly.
Close the stock out.
I agree.
I like it. I like it.
Man, the active frames on that. He got him right near the tail end of that spot dodge and taking away that stock. Rich Brown looking good here with 2 stocks. Oh, AC.
No, that's your life.
And even Rich Brown, very respectable opponent. You saw he didn't quite look too happy about taking that win. Hand up in the air, probably questioning what that situation and what happened. But of course, he's going to have to take that win. And AC saying, I'm going to go back with that gallon of water in his hand. I respect that. You got to stay hydrated here.
SoCal special, man. Chug, chug, chug.
That's right. You know what's funny? We don't really have much water. AC, make sure you share with the rest of us, man.
Come on, man.
Come on, we got that shortage, you know what I'm saying? This guy got it all to himself. Here we go, game 3. Back on Smashville. Rich or IC?
Yeah, I'm not going to go to the cancel. I like it. That's why AC knew, though. Yeah, good amount of damage.
That was smart. Rich recognizing that AC possibly might just hold shield at the platform, which a lot of people do. So might as well go for that grab with the confusion. Command grab, that is.
Okay, so again, using that kind of going that B reverse back and forth to kind of threaten that spacing there. And meanwhile, just get a successful charge. Needs a little bit more, though.
There it is. You see it? Okay, so right there, Rich Brown is DIing out of these jabs. Trying to use Falco's
You're dead?
Wow. Yeah. Wow. Definitely dead.
Yeah.
But what I was going to say, he definitely looks like he was trying to use the Falco's jabs, one of his best assets, to his disadvantage, knowing that, like again, that we mentioned, even on hit, it could be negative.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Brolic up airs right here. But you have to watch out, because when Falco lands with that fair, there's still a hitbox. Oh, can I get a follow-up?
Oh, my gosh. If he had gotten in there, that was his life. Nope.
Good try there by Rich Brown. I respect him going for it.
Okay.
Oh, that's definitely going to be a snuff right there, but he's not going to lose a stock for it.
Oh, you dead? Are you dead?
No, he dead.
This is ridiculous.
It almost looked like it, but the stock was gone, but the man did have a jump left. Oh, there it is again. He's like, if you keep jabbing me, I'm going to DI out and fair you, so calm down.
Yeah, I love the good answer. Hopefully we can see some kind of adjustment, though, come out of AC.
Oh, smart, Rich. He's going to drag him down for another follow-up.
I wasn't able to get that in time.
Yeah, you got to respect that air dodge by Mewtwo. Look at that, man. Oh, so much damage.
So good.
Very high recovery here. Okay, he's on the lookout for maybe a back air from AC. Yeah, AC setting up for a back air. Oh, there it is.
Great.
So fast. Squeezes it out. Rich Brown shows him respect. Yeah. We're going back again.
We're
going back.
We're running back.
I mean, why not, right? It's funny because there was definitely a conversation about stages that were deleted recently in a rule set, and people were saying, man, it's you know, with the lack of these stages, people might start going back to the same stage a lot. But I feel like, you know, with this tournament, there's definitely evidence that even when there is Duck Hunt, you'll still see people go back to Smashville forever.
Absolutely, man. That's what they love.
You could never stop them from starting there, resetting back there. They're always going to go to Smashville.
Yep. No place like home.
I'll tell you. Looking like he's DIing down out of these neutral airs. That was such good repositioning right there by Rich Brown. Okay. Smart. It looks like he tried to down tilt after DIing out. Yeah, interesting. You know, another thing that we forgot to mention, the down tilt from Mewtwo. Such a good poke from far away.
Yeah, absolutely. But interestingly enough, so is Falco's. Despite the range of it, looks like it's so like deceivingly disjointed. And it's such a good combo starter as well.
True.
So you have to be careful.
But I wonder if AC is willing to try to play that poke game with Rich Brown. It looks like he's more content either being super long range or all up in Rich Brown's face.
Yeah, definitely seems like he's...
what did I tell you?
There it is.
There's the situation, right? Yep. I'm telling you, man. Okay, he manages to get that down tilt, and I'll tell you right now, that down tilt unstaled can get a KO for Falco.
Absolutely. Oh, right back at you. No, not yet. Good DI.
Yes, definitely impressive DI right there.
And so right off the bat, I've seen that. Oh, what a beautiful down tilt.
Yeah.
He wasn't able to get a conversion off it, though. But I can see that right now, Rich Brown doesn't really understand how he's going to go punishing that fair. Because fair actually is absurdly safe, despite of how the animation looks. He falls flat on his face.
It's crazy. Especially a lot of times people drop shield a little too early when you do it really close to the ground.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. Rich trying to figure out how to get inside. Okay, down tilt was the answer.
Okay, catch. Yep.
Oh, where you going? He wanted to see AC dip a little low. That DI was a tad questionable, but we still live in Rich Brown.
Absolutely. Okay, good jab. This time he goes for jab 1, which means he doesn't have enough time to actually hit him off the jab. That's really good stuff.
Yep, and right there you saw the avoidance by Rich Brown. He didn't want to get caught by the back air. Smart. Okay. Oh, tough situation. Air dodge. Nice.
Not yet.
And another one towards the ground. Good spacing by Rich Brown. He manages to get that fair, and is that the end? not quite. And that was very smart. Sweet spot right there. Okay, Rich Brown a little bit far from the edge, only because you keep seeing these up airs. But
That's gonna be it.
yes, AC finishing in 7th place. Rich Brown moves on.
Wow. Absolutely incredible play. I love that he was actually able to kind of figure out another adjustment. You saw it initially from the double jabs. He didn't really know what to do. He kept air dodging. He was getting punished for it. Next minute, right out of that, then we saw him go for just going for fairs. He would DI out, like you said before, give him the swipe, getting a good amount of damage. Towards the end, we saw AC go for jab 1.